Hi, today is Friday, the 10th of January 2020, and we're building up to the full moon in Cancer and a lunar eclipse in the UK tonight at 7:21, and I will be doing a tapping circle at that time at the Sanger House in Taunton. So it's going to be very interesting around what comes up and what happens at that time. It's an amazing synchronicity as well, because we shouldn't have been doing it on that day. Usually it's normally the first Friday of every month, but because of the festive period, that has changed. So I just love how this works. Today I'm making this video because we started a 20-day cycle of Red Dragon, and so this is a very powerful code of what the Great Mother is bringing us. And I did intend to make a video yesterday, and I was completely whacked out with, for the moment, for me, a lot of the time it's just like walking through sludge, and it just feels so difficult to be doing things, because I feel more and more that we're aligning with how we're meant to be and resting at this time. And when huge planetary alignments are going on, when there's huge astrological things happening, especially a full moon and a full moon in Cancer, which is the most sensitive moon, then we need to be in a space where we're able to take this information in and align with it, and we're doing a reboot basically. So this is really key to the shift that needs to happen, but I know for most people this isn't possible at this time. So yesterday we were on Thursday, January the 9th, and the code then was Red Crystal Dragon, which happens to be one of my lovely friends' Mayan days, and so really key for her. So that's where we were yesterday, and that's where we're here today on the blue tack. And if we count in, we've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. We're on the 10th of 13 codes of Red Dragon. So each one of these is in a spiral, and the ones at the bottom are Yellow Sun, which is where we're heading for. So it's what the Great Mother is bringing us, and then how much light can we hold through our transformation of our shadow, through transformation of our story. And so again, we've got 13 codes down the bottom. This particular one's bringing us down to Yellow Overtone Sun, so the mastery of this shadow process. And this is really key to seeing these numbers here as well, because the sun follows the Red Dragon at the top, so the codes are one step behind, if you like. And that of course is significant. It's all about the process of the human being who is working with their own personal energy. So with it being a 13 today, white cosmic wind in the yellow castle. As you can see, we're in the yellow castle of manifestation, and we just completed a 13-day cycle of white dog, which has been over the festive period and showing us all our ancestral patterning, our wounding. And it may be feeling really intense for you right now as this full moon energy builds. It's all about understanding our ancestral patterning, how we're still experiencing it, and how we can now go to a different level of getting clear of it. So working on lots of different levels there around this process. I've written a blog today as well on flowwithjo.com, which gives more about the astrology in depth. And as you can see, we're building up again to tomorrow. We go into the Wavespell of the conscious dreamer, so it's going to be really powerful. 13 days of process of what needs to be transformed over the nightmare to allow us to embody the new dream coming in. And on day 2 of that, which is always a new learning, as you can see, that's a portal day because it's a black square. So this is the day of the Saturn Pluto conjunction that everybody's talking about at 22 degrees Capricorn. And so again, this is really key because this is where the seed is being unveiled. The star seed that we are is the truth of the new code coming in now. And that means letting go of any coping mechanisms, any masks of the ego in order to thrive, because clearly we're here, so we survived. But now is the time to come into thriving because we're going through this huge gateway where we're letting go of these old behaviours and these old patterns in order to embody the new. And this can feel very, very challenging to the ego right now, because basically in order to know what hurts, we are experiencing what hurts around people. It is always about people and how they relate to each other. So again, this is really key for our learning at this time.